Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Let me reposition the camera here so you aren't right next to my keyboard. I think that should be quite fine. Okay, I am once again playing Hexxit 2. And, made some changes. I'm trying to convert this into an island that just has wheat on it. Maybe mostly for like decoration purposes. I've mined all the stone off there, replaced it with dirt. I've got a few chocobos here. I've had some red and some white ones for a while, but I'm only just now getting a blue one, which is nice. And one thing I also realized is that I don't really need an auto fishing farm. I don't really need one. Hold on. Because, well, here's the thing. You can make these fish traps. You know, they, oh, I guess you can put bait in here. I didn't even realize that. I don't know, like, what could I use for bait? I guess, like, just rotten flesh. And you get stuff in here. Actually, let me try. I think I've got a whole bunch of rotten flesh, although I might have sold some to a villager. I'll throw some of that in. I had a chest special for rotten flesh, although I think I need to like get to labeling those chests. Mob drops. I've got a little bit of rotten flesh to throw. I guess I could use that as bait, and I guess that might make it speed up, or that, you know, that might make my drops better. But the nice thing is, like, okay, so these don't have a whole lot of spaces in them. But what you can do is you can hook them up to hoppers, which is quite nice. I think I've got about 8 or 9 of these things all throughout. And yes, they do get some of the interesting stuff. I've been cleaning them out. Trying to clean them out. Some of this shit, why don't I just like throw this away? Get this out of here. I've got plenty of books, and I've got like this, you know, enchantment table upgrade that gets me pretty much all the enchantments I want. The only thing that I can't get with the better enchantments mod, you know, with the special enchantment table upgrade, is I can't get mending. So what I'm looking for here is mending books, and I'm not seeing much yet, but we'll, in good time, we'll get some. I imagine. But now I can use, now I can eat fish, and I think that has like slightly better saturation than what do you say, the potatoes that I've been eating. Yeah, they've been digging into that bait so far. Yeah. Yeah, they added quite a few crazy, wacky things in here. This one, you know, I didn't have enough chests to complete that one, but that's okay. I don't care. Let's get some sleep and let's go out and do something. What do you say, fellas? Let's see who's. Just make sure he's texting me real quick. So I've you know, working on you know, having some more chests, because I am just accumulating vast quantities of shit here. Why don't I repair my hammer as well? Because you know, I've been trying to, you know, there's certain blocks, certain building blocks, like like this slate that only shows up like fairly rarely, but in like very specific places, as well as like this elder prismarine and as well as this limestone. And when you like you'll reach clusters of it. Occasionally in those clusters there might be like a few stacks worth of those blocks, but they might otherwise be very, very hard to find, and hard enough to find where I've even like marked them on my map. Like there's an elder prismarine super vein over there, and then there should be like that's a meteor, but somewhere over there was supposed to be like what do you say, a slate vein I had found stumbled upon. I think they're like biome specific, which might explain like the difficulty I'm having in finding some of these. Like these elder prismarine blocks I found, they were like deep in the ocean. There's supposed to be mushroom islands here. I haven't stumbled upon any yet. But if I could find some, that would be cool. Now, I mean, like the kind of like the lame thing is, one of the things in vanilla Minecraft, you can use like this website called chunkbase.com. Kind of cheating, but it can like give you like a sort of like a map of where all the individual biomes are. It basically gives you like a map, of your Minecraft world, minus anything that you would have built or changed, of course. One sort of really interesting thing I was like aware of. I know that like some people, playing factions, in like on like a faction server, that some people were like, or so I'm told, that they were able to like find ways to like download the actual Minecraft world that this faction server was like based off of. So what they would then do is they would download it, and before going through the long and arduous process of breaking into somebody's base, they would go into like their own Minecraft world, look inside, make sure that there was enough like goods in there to be to like justify like, I don't know, like a few hours and several stacks of TNT. Are we in new territory yet? Yes, we are. This is all new. I don't know if I want to stick around here. It's a big ass tree over there. And this might be something. It's like a sandstone generated structure. I did need a shitload of fucking sand as well. That's a... Holy hell, I don't even have my sword out. How's my arrow amulet doing? Okay, I've got quite a bit of target to get. Zombie horse, you don't see those every day. That might be specific to this generated structure. I wonder if I take this down, like, is there like supposed to be shit inside here? I could use quite a bit of oak wood, honestly. And of course that only got like some of it. And yeah, this was like a generated structure. Let's bag this up. This can go. This is like bulk stuff, so this can go in my shelter box. The Thought by Dr. Cook. Let's take a moment. I'm sure this is. Oh, of course. Like it got like the ASCII got like fucked up here. I'm not reading this on screen unprepared. And somebody's fucking car is beeping. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's like psyching me the fuck out. Maybe I should check and make sure that's not my car. I don't know if like someone like threw a rock through my windshield or something. Okay, we are good. My car is completely unharmed. And the honking seems to have stopped as well. I want you guys to see what's going on. I'll let you guys in on the action. I don't know what this is. I've never been I don't think I've been in like one of these tree forts yet. You son of a bitch. Mini creeper. I think I need to start hitting these, oh shit. I need to get some carob nuts. I have to breed my chocobos for like the special varieties. And I probably want to use looting 3 on the creepers that I see. Now there's like the whole thing with attack speed works differently here. So I don't have like this, you know, stupid cooldown that they introduced in 1.9, but I do, it's just no matter how fast I click, I can only hit at a certain rate. Now with my rapier, I can hit very fast. Oh, there's a whole cluster in here. They're nothing. They are nothing to me. Whoops. Okay. Inventory's already filled the fuck up. I could use that rotten flesh as bait for my fish farm, so I might as well not throw that away anymore. Got a healing staff. Don't need this fucking armor. 10 easy rules to win. Hopefully this isn't fucked to hell. Yes, it is fucked to hell. Okay, holy shit. It was charged, that fucker was charged. These charged creepers are supposed to like drop like a special type of heart. Like some of these mobs, they like drop like, you know, like hearts. Like there's like zombie hearts and I don't know what that was. And the charged creepers are supposed to like drop like special ones, and I one of the things I'm looking for is like a way to like the butcher. One of the things I'm like looking into is like ways to you know, like generate charged creepers. I don't think we've got what do you call those can't think of the word. Tridents. I can't get like tridents with like channeling in this early of a version, so. What the fuck was that? Ectoplasm. I can make Tinker's Construct stuff with that. The metal clink. Turn on some lights in here. This is ridiculous. Oop, oop. Miss me. Oh, yeah. Death creature. Sounds rather intimidating. What did I get from that? 3 books with smashing and holding 3. Interesting, I'll have to test that out sometime. And we got some rather interesting goods here. I can see. Don't want to miss out on that aluminum brass. I'll take the gold. No, the diamonds while I'm at it. I'll keep a gold feather just for the hell of it. Curse bones are interesting. Aqua affinity. I've got a full set of tortoise shell armor, which I'm in the process of trying to enchant up. So ancient tombs are supposed to, like, do something. It's supposed to be just like enchantment books, but there's like an extra this or that you have to do to like get access to them. Oh wait, no, I think like they can get to like 1 higher than the highest level enchantment. You know, if like for instance, if my sword has looting 2, then one of those ancient tombs with looting 3 would be able to like get me to like the next level of looting, which is nice. I'm not really a big fan of these Endermen. Just you know, they always like teleport away from me. But one of the interesting things I've got here is I've got this special sword here with interference, because it was partially constructed from endstone and it prevents the Enderman from teleporting away. See that? Easy. Put that back in. That there, and I guess I'll eat this next time I need something. Do I want golden carrots? Do I want grapes? Probably just take them. I don't think I checked in there, and it's a good thing I did, because that electric essence, I need that shit like yesterday. It's so much harder to get in this version of the game, compared to the original Hexxit. That's Vex. Are they called Vexes or Allays? Those what do you call them? Those Harbingers, they're a pretty decent source of Ender Pearls. A little bit hard to kill, but not too hard if you have the rapier. Fuck me. I had another carob nut, which I can't get now. I think one of the other things I've been, meaning to get is a shitload of fucking sand. Let me kill this guy first. Another carob nut, good. Those electrical creepers, they generate, okay, that thing doesn't have, it doesn't have sticky, so it can't take my sword. I always have to, like, check, because, well, for instance, if you had a creeper with sticky, the sticky ability, it would be able to take your sword, and then if it exploded next to your sword, then you might lose your sword. Okay. Place down a shulker box here. And I'll demo this thing. See how fast that is? Oh, fuck me, it's a fucking leopard. Do they even have leopards in the desert? Snake. Weirdly, the snakes in this game are not hostile. Can I do anything with these other than ghostly essences? Other than to blow up my shit there. Okay. What's this potion effect it's giving off? Wither, okay. Oh, fuck. Somber glass ingots, I don't have very much of those. Yeah, those harbingers, they can be it can take a lot, to kill them, but I think I killed 2 of them and I got 13 ender pearls. That's hardly that's not half bad, is what I'm trying to say. I'll get the cactuses too, why the fuck not? I need, because so upgrading my my gold chests to diamond chests involves making, well, a shit ton of glass, basically. It's weirdly, like, for me, it's not like the hardest part isn't even, like, coming up with the diamond, to make those upgrades. It's the part about, like, coming up with all the glass and then having, like, enough sand left for later to do anything else. And I'll make sure to pick up my shulker box when I'm done, because I seem to have a bad habit of leaving my shulker boxes in random places. And I was just at a staircase, and I'm sure there's like something down there. There's this weird thing just a little bit to the south, though. I'm curious to check that out. I'm wondering, like, how did I not, like, notice this gigantic fucking structure right in front of me this entire time? What the fuck's... It's gotta be good. Although I'm not, like, getting any health bars here. Oh, and another thing I need to, like, work on getting is like a something with a silk touch enchantment. I've been, in the game, this far to the point where I've, like, gone to the end and then some. And I haven't got like a single item with silk touch. I can make silk touch pretty easily using Tinker's Construct, and I think that's what I'll probably do. For the silk touch sword. I'm not quite sure what the gimmick is here. Is this a desert village I'm coming up upon? What the fuck? Oh, golden apples. I've got like more name tags than I know what to do with. I don't know about that. It's a sandstone windmill. That's weird. A windmillen. I gotta be careful. Oh, hold on a second. Take care of this. I gotta be careful because if I like hold right click the sword and I like right click, it makes this explosion. I've accidentally like beat up a few villagers a few times with that. I've concussed a few villagers, I should say. That's a nice vocab word to have in my back pocket. Concussed. A few librarians. These scrolls. I can transfer ownership of pets, I guess. Can we name my pets? Or I can like free my pet if I don't want it anymore. Cook my fish. Fishing nets. What the fuck can I do with those? Interesting. Lampreys, swarmers. I don't know what like. There's a whole bunch of these new types of fish. I don't know. Are these just like new food sources? I'd have to like look into this. I think a lot of these come from this mod called Growth Craft. That takes a lot of wool. I wonder, can I like transport some of these villagers back to my place? I'm wondering, am I like allowed to do that? If I can you ride with two people on a boat at the same time this early on in the game? I kind of wonder if like, maybe I should have like a shitload of villagers just like crashing in my. I didn't just. Oh my fucking Christ! That's a creeper. guy took care of the situation, and Vespa carapace. Oh, yeah. Looks like that. We got some bounties here. That might be man. Oh, there's a lion approaching me. I don't know, like 11 rotten flesh and 23 bricks. I've got those back at the crib, and I could easily do that in 8 minutes using one of these waystones to teleport back. Oh, this thing's coming after me, isn't it? I don't know, but is it going to be worth 9 Illumite ingots? I can make pretty much an arbitrary amount of those at this moment. No, I'm fine without that. There's another battle tower, I guess. I've got about 9 stacks of sand. It looks like that's a decent start. This is a prisonery one, so it shouldn't be fucking terrible. Let me throw some of my stuff up in here. I've got like several stacks of TNT I've accumulated from a variety of places. I can get rid of those. Maybe I'll need bring the toad and dying up in here. And what the fuck? I found out how to make these Legia bows. I just need 2 iron bows. For some reason, I think I said like earlier on that these couldn't be crafted, and that was like fucking stupid of me. Am I playing wrong? Pet bandage, willow tree. Those willows look nice. I'll take it. Oh, fuck. That golden feather, I haven't had it for more than like, can't have been more than like 30 minutes, and it's already like, depleted. I'm on fire. Getting my ass handed to me. 16 diamonds, that's okay. Rat burgers, I don't know what those do. What's like the gimmick with those? There's like so much fucking food here. It's like, what the fuck do you even, like, what the fuck am I even supposed to do with all this shit? I think after I'm finished with this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to revisit the end and continue my search for an elytra. Shouldn't take too long for me to even like get there either, because well, I've got access to waypoints, and I've got a waypoint that will take me right there. Losing 2. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. I'm gonna be the bigger man, being like totally immature. That's junk. Bullshit. It's a golden egg. I get to make another mini-me with that. See how much easier it is if you just like ignore everybody involved. Okay, hold on a second. I think I'm gonna want to bring up my special angelic feather. This has infinite durability. Oh, holy fuck! Give me a moment here. Give me a moment, please. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if I can ignore this guy. Oops. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh fucking fuck. God damn, I'm just gonna take these out while I can. Let me get rid of all of this junk to up here. I realize I need the he's right here, isn't he? You get some of that delicious XP, and this is gonna come tumbling down, and I don't want to be there for that. It creates a whole bunch of explosions. It's really nasty and all that stuff. Oh, I can place gunpowder down? Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I guess so I can like light TNT from afar. That's creative. Why didn't not show me that? I don't need all of this junk. Flamethrower. I've already got one of these, but I kind of want to know what this looks like. Internal gel cartridges should be able to extract slime from anywhere in the inventory. Current model requires regular reload as no regenerating source of slime has been discovered. That must be what I see, like these regenerated slime shits in dungeon chests. That might be related. That thing got fucking toasted. Those willow saplings in there, I don't need those. It looks like a classic old barn right there. It looks rather nice. And there's a fucking scorpion here. I wonder what happens when I kill that. And fucking hell, that poison is like so pungent. Holy fucking hell, these are like fucking like nightmare face huggers from fucking the Alien movie. Terrifying fuckers. Yeah, I lost so much like fucking health, it was ridiculous. What the fuck even happened? It's an Emperor Wada. I'm in a dangerous position. I've got like twice as much health, and it took out like almost half. You know, like all those things combined. It's just this is like a villager horse stable. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fucker. He's having a good time. It's another one of these things. That's where you can find like all those fucking anvils. This is a ninja skeleton. It's disguised as a sand block. Would anyone notice anything off about this? Like the fact that it's just like totally levitating. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think it's probably about time I hitting that old dusty trail, and well, here's what I can do. I can go back to my house with this warp stone. Although I have to like wait like, I don't know, like 5 minutes before using it again. Well, it's what 300 divided by 60. Yeah, that's 5 minutes right there, I guess. It doesn't use any XPs like what you have to do if you're going through like, you know, these waystones directly. It would take like three levels off you if you tried. Let's get this out of here first. I'm probably gonna take this down to my basement and put these in a special chest. I don't think I've used this one. There, now I've got like sand to spare, and I think I'll go ahead and I'll get some of those smelting. I also want to get this wood thrown in. Oof. I'll just throw these in with my potions. And I can bring that back in my inventory now. I don't want to forget it. Oh, this is just so much fucking junk. Why don't I, what, you guys don't want to see this, I'll pause. Okay, I am back once again. I want to return to the end one more time. Well, hold on a second, I got some armor here that I've been like slowly working up and enchanting. A set of tortoiseshell armor, which I've gotten from like a number of different dungeon chests. So I've got protection, 5 by falling 3, depth strider 3 thorns. I'm gonna definitely need unbreaking on that. Okay, and protection, I should probably put some like aqua affinity, and I can't. I can get an aqua affinity again. I can do that much. And only have enough to do that much, which is okay. I'm slowly working up with this. It gives me like a little bit of a health boost. Where I have all pieces on at once apparently. Keep that there so it doesn't get lost. So the boots are pretty much like good to rock and roll. But probably want unbreaking on these middle 2 pieces. And I probably want respiration and maybe also reading just for the ever-living hell of it. On the others, and I'm sure there's probably some other interesting stuff that some of these mods offer that might be worth checking out. I want to go to the end portal. Alright, here goes nothing. I probably wanted to make more electrical stabs. But that's okay. I can get a hold of ender pearls. Not too bad. And I've got unbreaking 3 on this, so this should last some time. Let me get my interference sword out here with me. This needs to get repaired very, very soon. I'm going to need to get at least 1 ender pearl here to be able to get into the portal. Yes, I'll do that right now. See, I think what I want to do is like I don't have there's not really an equivalent of looting for these, you know, Tinker's Construct mods. So I think what I'll do is I'll you know, I'll wear the I'll wear the Enderman down with this because this doesn't allow them to teleport away. Then I'll hit them with the looting sword. That did the trick. Love it. Oh, I wonder. I got this holy hand grenade. I wonder if this works. No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, they just teleport away instantly. It didn't really do that much damage. Holy hand grenade, Monty Python reference, you know. Oh, I just pissed one off. I'll try to land on top of there. That did it. Okay, so now let's take a look at the mini map here. And I've, you know, found a handful of these places, you know, these end cities, but none with a ship. I haven't been able to have much luck finding elytras. I've gotten like, you know, decent amounts of like, you know, shulker shells, so I haven't had any issues with that. I want to go the opposite direction. I want to go north. I pissed one off because of course I fucking did. See my oh, there's another island over there coming into view. These end watchers, I have no idea what their gimmick is. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't just like kill them willy-nilly. They might like totally shit fuck me in some way that I can't even conceive of. See how we're doing for check that mini map. Oh, this is. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the mini map, but I traveled. Last time I was here, I traveled like a great distance, an immense distance, looking for, you know, an end city with an elytra. Found a handful of end cities, and that was cool, but like nothing with a ship. I didn't even clear out the entirety of my thing, but that's okay. I probably also want to get out my I don't know. I might want to like go ahead. I'll keep the ender pearls on standby in case shit hits the fan. But I might want to bring back some more endstone with me. I don't know. I you know, I don't usually want to like come here too terribly often. Do I want more ender pearls to be safe? Jack shit, of course. There's I saw the beacon for one of those other portals, which is nice. I wonder if I can use my warp stone to teleport between dimensions. It's usually not too terribly hard to find these on mini maps because they do emit some light, so I just gotta look for like a light source, of some sort. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, this is like end grass. It's like some sort of like grass where it like, you know, fucks you up somehow. Now I'll cross over here. I've got some juice left in this thing yet. Oh, this is like close enough where an ender pearl would work just fine actually. This is terrible. This is fucking awful. Why are they so hard? Why are these end cities so hard to find? So it's like speed up the process here. There's one. And of course there's no fucking ship. Got my angelic feather, so I need not worry about fall damage, you know, with these shulkers in particular. I think the interference also prevents the shulkers from teleporting. But I could always use some more shulker shells, so I might like switch with using like my looting 3 sword. I'll skip the bullshit. No, I guess it doesn't prevent them from teleporting away. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Oh no, no, I'm out of levitation shit. That was a major waste of fucking time. Well, not really. I don't know. I got like 2 shulker shells out of it. I can't get too pissed off. And there might be some shit yet in here of interest. Magic essence, taking that. Notch apple. Where should I go next? Kind of already did some exploration to the south. I'll go north here. Let's see. Okay, I took a risk there because I wanted to like conserve my what you might call it, my electric. Well, let's get some more under pressure. 8 should suit me just fine. See, is this far enough? Well, if it's too far, then I got my staff on hand. No, it's not. I still got more than half my staff left, so that's nice. I'm almost starting to wonder, did these like end city ships, did they come in like sometime after like 1.12? And is there like some other way you're supposed to get the elytra? Because I do remember that the elytras were introduced in 1.9, and I know that currently, if finding one amounts to like finding a ship in an end city. But was that always the case? Is what I wonder now. So I'm in some sort of like dense area right here. I guess I'll go this way. I don't know which way do I want to go now. Maybe I'll go this way. And I'll just launch a pearl. I hope I don't land like a chorus fruit. Yep. I might want to go this way now. This is fucking god awful. Like I do not remember it ever being this hard to find an end city ship. Maybe like one of these mods like changed something involving finding like these end city ships. Maybe like change the probability of that spawning in. And if that's the case, then I doubt that I'd have the ability to find that out by just doing like a quick Google search. Like I've been mining like this rock salt out of the caves, to like sort of like gain experience rapidly. But and it took me an inordinate amount of time to find out what mob those came from, because the only thing you could do with those was like you could craft, you could turn butter into salted butter, but like how do you get the butter, and like when you get the salted butter, what do you do with it? I had no fucking clue, and I couldn't find out what mod it comes from, because there's like a shitload of mods in this game, and mods in general that add salt to Minecraft, and it turned out to be Growthcraft. That's what it turned out to be. Is there anywhere I can go from here? Looks like a dead end. Might be some stuff over here. I might try to like leapfrog it. It's just another tiny little pissant ass island. There's some stuff over here, it looks like. It's a big hunk of an island right there. Oh, I pissed this guy off. I realized that with this magic essence that I found in that end city, combined with the electric essence, if I just had a stick on me, I would be able to, and a diamond for that matter, I would be able to make another staff that likely won't become necessary here for a little while. Another place for me to leave, I guess. I see that beacon over there. I think at this point I'm starting to like wonder on this, you know, the amount of time it's taken me to like wander through the end here. It's warranting me to like look up what the deal is, or at least try to. That is. Maybe I'll take it for another few more minutes here. Then I'll pause. Speed up the process here. Throwing that ender pearl, that took 2 hearts out of me. That was kind of a lot. A bit more than I remember there being. I think I'm gonna like look this up now. So apparently, the spawn rate for a city to have a what do you say, a ship is it's about 6.25%, which is fairly low. And I might have just had a string of bad luck here, so I think I should really keep trying. Well, maybe I'll pause for now. I'll let you guys know as I find more, if I do. Well, there you guys have it. What do you fucking know? Right about as I was about to just give up and beat the fuck out of here. Holy fucking hell. Can't even finish the sentence. Oh, that fucking mini Enderman came here and whooped my ass. I'm breaking in. get my... I'm nearly, well, even if I do break it, it's not the end of the world. Now let's, relax and remain cool and calm and collected here. The unship is over there. Oh. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. Not on my watch, bitch. And I did it. Slime chest plate. I don't know if I have that yet. This loot is weaker than all fuck. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I'll take a few fireworks to get me started here. I probably want to wait until I get a mending book before I go crazy on this. And I probably don't want to hang out here too much longer. Now that I've got the goods, I've got no longer any reason to stay here. And at this point, I probably also want to make a creeper farm soon. I've got plenty of gunpowder, but I could go through that very, very quickly without a creeper farm. See, I wonder if my warp stone will work. Can I go back to my house? Loading the world. That worked, actually. I can't believe it. I was able to teleport between dimensions. That's nice. So let's see, how am I doing with the slime armor? I got the chest plate. Do I got the helmet? I need a slime helmet. Otherwise, I've got like the whole 10 yards, 9 yards. Put some of this stuff away. Probably want to like keep that in here in the meantime. I probably want to probably want to repair this. I imagine at the same time. Do I got any manila ingots? I'll give this a quick repair and throw that back in. Back in my chest. I don't know where that item... Oh, that came from the elytra, the elytra room. I guess this glass shards go into miscellaneous. Kind of ridiculous. Like, what am I even supposed to do with these glass shards? I can make another block, but I guess I could melt them down into more glass, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, I think it's right about now. I probably want to log off. Oh, I guess let's use this golden egg. That's a good note to end this on. Let me wait until we are. I think with this golden egg, I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to because I've used these golden eggs before, and they just like straight up, it's it spawns, you know, I'll just show you guys. I want to like spawn this like somewhere where you know, they can't leave. Let me get some fences here. Actually, I think I'll keep this guy down here in my chest room. I know I've got some chests, you know, some fences lying around. I'll make some fence posts while I'm at it. Do I got any redwood wood? I do. I need 4 sticks. That's right. Get some of this junk out of here. He will be locked in here. Because I mean, I've shown this golden egg before in a previous video, but I don't think I've ever like caught it hatching on camera. Like this could actually like take a few moments. Oh, it's spinning now. I guess it's it's spinning. It's going. Yeah. I think last time it took a few minutes. Here it comes. And holy fuck! It's lifting the blocks up off the fucking ground. Oh shit! These are gonna have to be replaced. Oh, it's going up into the next level. I shouldn't have done this in my house, but there he is. He was created in my own image. It's a mini-me. Man, take care of this here. Bingo. Yep. This is my son who I keep locked up in my basement. And I don't think he can like hop over fences, can he? That was nice. Yeah, I need to log the fuck off now. Grab some sleep. I need to collect more of those golden eggs, so I know you can like rename them with name tags, and you can have like a whole family of like, you know. Well, if you name a name tag after like the username of some player, it will pull the skin of that particular player, I guess, off the internet, and you know, you can play with like a mini version of like your friends or whatever. I don't know, what can I do for you? Can I feed you? Is this guy like knocking out the fucking torches? What the fuck? Fucking bastard. Quit beating up the fucking torches, you dumbass. Knock that out. Knock that off, I mean. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm out of here.